Hi, I'm in HK Studios, just waiting for DJ to arrive. I'm very excited about this shoot. And I've discovered that one of my strobe lights are working, so I can use that. Really, the aim of the game is to light DJ without letting the light fall on the background. The backdrop is just the wall that we've got there, the black wall, but when light hits it, it lights up bits that we don't want to see. So the idea is to get as little light on the backdrop as possible, but light DJ beautifully, of course. I've got my reflector, I've got the smoke machine, I've got my 3 newer lights, and then the one strobe that's working. So, I'm so excited. Hi guys, my intention is that this video is a sign of things to come. These are my happy places, out in nature, you know, a reason to dress up. Sometimes I get to a shoot with Aaron and I don't even know what I'm wearing, and I really need to be more aware of this because, you know, as you've seen, sometimes I wear the wrong underwear for the shorts. So yes, it's a lot of fun when Aaron pulls out a load of clothes from the back of his car and I see what I'm going to be dressing up in. And this is HK Studios. I actually had the opportunity to set up and do some editing there the other day after my shoot with DJ. So you're going to see more of that going on, hopefully. And yeah, I'm just really feeling into and getting really super clear about everything that I love doing. And this is it. This is it. I absolutely adore being in the studio, creating this atmospheric magic. And I'm actually really excited about improving my setup as well, because I've already seen how I can improve from last time and what I need to do in many ways, and some of it is reliant on getting more equipment and just improving my kit setup, and other things is just about being more mindful as a photographer, really. When I was shooting with DJ, I was literally so excited. Oh, I just want to say, these 2 shots are edited by Aaron, this shot and the next one. Let me know which ones you like. Which one do you like, colour or black and white? I just wanted to put some of his edits in because I kind of edited the rest of them quite dramatically. So yeah, let me know what you think there. But yes, sorry, as I was saying, I was so excited on this shoot with DJ that I was just like a little kid. Right, and I was so bouncy with excitement, and I realised afterwards what I really need to do, and this has probably been true of my photography career all my life actually, is I just need to slow down a little bit and just watch and really look at each shot and take it in and look around at the lighting and make these decisions. I've seen how I can improve on the lighting with DJ. I've also seen how I want things to, I just want to change things up a little bit in my photography and do something different and not make it always really samey. So I'm excited. I'm really excited to get back in the studio and make those changes. But also, as I say, just being really mindful to slow down and really watch what's happening in the shoot. And I think that, like, John Bigglestone used to shoot tethered, which was amazing for this because each shot came up on the big screen and he would be able to make the changes as he was going along, and it was really clear on the screen what needed to change. Obviously he'd be able to see if something was out of focus that he wanted in focus. It would just be a lot easier to see. So, you know, it'd be great one day if I could go in that direction and shoot tethered. But for now, it's just about really being mindful, slowing down a little bit. I was just so mesmerised, honestly, by DJ on guitar. His skill is absolutely amazing. And he's a fellow YouTuber, by the way, guys. So I'm going to leave a link to his channel in the description of this video. And because he's a fellow YouTuber, he understands the whole thing about copyright. So bless him, he was really careful not to do any cover guitar. It was all like his own just ad lib shredding and like little clips of the tracks that him and his band do together. So it was really great that he had that in mind. And so I was able to share his
guitar without any copyright issues. So that was perfect. But obviously for him, he was doing just little bits of lots of different things. So yeah, fair play to him for that. So I can't wait to get back in the studio, back out in nature, and just create. These two shoots that you see here, they are the example of creation with no rules and a stress relief. Like, honestly, the day in the studio, well, both days, they were a complete break from everything that was going on in life, like I said before. And that is how I want my photography to continue. I want it to be my happy place, my nourishing place, not a cause of stress, like it has been at times in the past. A little bit of healthy stress is fine, but mostly I'm focusing on photography being this happy place of excitement, fun, and nourishing experience that's easy on my nervous system, you know. And let's just get really clear and not try and figure out how we're going to make that happen, and just trust.